watching this video. I'm Talitha Tehillah. So there's been a recent trend going around on TikTok, Pinterest and YouTube where people become that girl. That girl, going by the Urban Dictionary, is a girl that wakes up at 5 a.m, meditates, drinks smoothies, has showers every day, journals, eats healthy and aesthetic meals, goes to the gym every day, and is successful in many ways. But as trends come and go, some see the negatives and some see the positives. So in this video, you'll be seeing me become that girl, and I'll be sharing my thoughts on this trend.
I was alright on my own till I fell, but it wasn't fate. And I couldn't tell at the time, but I was my own soulmate. It's like I forgot I was fine, let you treat me any kind of way. Now I'm free, you gotta celebrate. You couldn't see everything and stay. That I wasn't afraid to say, yeah. If I gotta choose me, I won't be afraid to. If I gotta choose me.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
So on this morning, I woke up at 6 a.m. to go watch the sunrise, which was quite early, and I ended up going back to sleep. Good night. Good morning, everyone. So welcome to today's video. So basically, my mom is going to hear me talking to myself and asking me who I'm talking to, and when I have to explain I'm talking to myself again. I'm tired of that. So I'm gonna brush my teeth. I was gonna exercise outside. I think I still do, but it's like so cold. Like it's 8:19 when I last checked the time. I woke up at 7 and that was my planned time. I planned out everything. I time blocked my day from 7, and right now it's 8:19. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna wake up at 7 because it was so cold and you want me to go exercise outside. I'm like, the best version of myself would not make myself freeze. Oh. Brush my teeth and wash my face and then get into my gym attire. Yeah. Here's what I'm wearing. It's this set from Woolworths that I got like a very long time ago that kind of still fits, which is very embarrassing. And then like, yeah, it's basically that. And my favorite socks. And I'm gonna wear this gown because Botswana is like very cold and I'm going outside. I would have woken up at like 12. Let me just tell you that. Or like 1. But no, that girl wakes up early. One thing I realized about being that girl is that the constant theme is perfection. So when I was doing this, I had to get the perfect angle. I had to redo everything a lot of times. Perfection is not always needed, and that's one thing I need to teach myself a bit more. I eventually found the perfect place, which I really liked, and this was it. As some people call this trend toxic and unrealistic, as it's limited to white and skinny girls, I find that it's important that you add things to this lifestyle that make you feel like the best version of yourself. I just finished one of my exercises. No, not one. I'm doing one. I'm gonna meditate now. So it's actually 9 o'clock. So we're not going by time today. We're just gonna go with the flow, discovering something that doesn't exist. Yes. Stuff to do before this fall. Okay, I can't be meditating to such roles. Mom, finish a firm making a title sequence.
And welcome to this meditation. Taking the next breath into your neck.
Who do you guys use my message?
You can pause.
To your lower jaw.
So, if I take my bed now, you're not asking.
May I please use it?
Relaxing your mouth, relaxing your tongue inside your mouth.
It's 6 minutes only.
I'm hazy. Oh, and I've been praying someone will come and save me. The birds are flying south. I'm frozen in my doubt. Got nowhere to go from you, so I'll stick around. Just for a moment, I can't put this down. Baby, just for a moment, drown these voices out.
Okay, so here's the outfit of the day. This is my purple top from Cotton On. These jeans, so these are the only jeans that literally fit me at the waist and the thighs and you know, the glutes. So That's why I literally wear them a lot. My favorite socks. Okay, don't worry, it's a second pair. I have 2 pairs. So we're gonna make breakfast now, so let's go to the kitchen. So I'm making oats for breakfast because that girl, she eats those aesthetic breakfasts. So usually I just boil water and then put the oats in the bowl and then put the water. But today I'm actually cooking them, so that's interesting for the first time. This ring light will give me stress, like literally. So that's how much I've cut up. So if you're watching this video, you probably know what that girl is. She has the aesthetic meals, and with those aesthetic meals she has her iced coffee or her green juice or whatever. I am not gonna make a green juice, so I'm gonna make iced coffee for the first time. I've been wanting this, guys. I don't think you understand how much I've been wanting some iced coffee. Like one day I'm gonna go to Starbucks in SA because there's no Starbucks in Botswana, and I'm gonna get myself a nice iced coffee. See, this is the first thing I got. I don't know if this is coffee. Let me go ask my mom first. Mama! She clarified that this is coffee, so we're gonna make my iced coffee with this coffee. It's like a tablespoon of coffee. I don't know if it has a tablespoon or a teaspoon.
No, I don't have cable, but I'm willing and able to watch what's on your mind. I waste my time with us.
For a few seconds.
Control of the remote, staring steady at the channels, giving up on intuition. I'm obsessed with television, it's true.
I'm actually quite excited! What happened? Oh my gosh!
That was not aesthetic at all. Like, what's the point of this video if I can't spill milk properly? And she spills milk again. Guys! Okay, I want to taste it right now. You don't know how long it took me to get an aesthetic thingy, and it didn't really work. Okay? Got the ice cream! This first. So I'm trying my iced coffee for the first time. Okay, it's quite cold. The first time I actually made iced coffee, I used hot water in it and then all the ice cubes melted. I didn't know it was actually supposed to be cold, but you know, I don't have brain cells.
Let me taste.
It's okay, this is so nice. For a person who's never tasted iced coffee, I don't know how it's supposed to taste. But this is quite cold. Watching Americans can give you some stress. You know how long it took me to actually make this? It's so nice and the color is so aesthetic.
Coffee in the garden of Mama.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this lady should calm down. So usually when I go home from boarding school, I prefer to eat a healthy breakfast because usually in boarding school, I just eat bread every day, which is not very healthy. I'm showing them the pool. No, look. So guys, here's the pool. The plan is, as my mother is digging alone, she dug that herself with my brother. And that's the pool. I'll show you when I come back in September if it's done. It'll probably be done. But here's step 1. Not even step 1. I think it's step 2. So my mom's digging alone. You must be like, Talitha, help her. Guys, I tried. She said no. And this is the shallow end actually. Where I'm standing. This is kind of still going to be dug. That's kind of the shallow end. And then she's going to start with the deep. Are you starting with the deep end today? Okay, she said yes. I'll keep updating you guys. Okay, so right now, going to remove my braids or whatever I try to do in my hair. I know, it looks so attractive, right? I can't sit in silence. I'm watching something on my phone. I'll see you in a few minutes when I'm done. Please don't mind this. Okay, I'm doing a transaction. I'm doing a transition. I don't think people tell you they're doing a transition before they do one, so I'm doing a transition.
Gotta keep it away. I can relate.
This is how it looks. You wanna see the hair that shed off my head? You're gonna be very concerned, but here it is. Here's all the hair. I'm watching the plants. I apologize. Oops. I'm trying to make it look aesthetic, but you know what? That's how I'm watering it, because I want it to look aesthetic. So, well, I'm so sorry about the Teen Titans in the background. I think you're supposed to water the roots. You can clearly see I don't know what I'm doing. My mom loves plants, like, and I don't know what I'm doing. So here's another plant. She probably watered it already. I'm just doing this for the aesthetic. She's outside, Nasi. Okay, so I'll insert the time right here because I'll screen record the time by the end. I don't know how to explain, but my iPad died, so I'm gonna insert the time, a screen recording of the time that I just put in. Yeah, so I'm going to the nearest supermarket, and basically I'm not going with you guys because I've only had this phone 7 months and I would like to have it more than 7 months, because the last time I only had my phone for like 6 months and then I was mugged. So that's not the plan today. I'm leaving you guys. I literally recorded like 2 minutes of footage or 1 minute of footage, and I didn't even press the record button. So guess who's back? So I'm gonna cook lunch right now. Yes, it's me, the main girl, cooking today. I love the way this thing looks. It's so cute.
My stomach hurts, man.
That's for that. I wanted to come on here and tell you guys that social media is a highlight reel, and you're not seeing every aspect of someone's life. You won't see them stressed, you won't see them procrastinate and everything, but people project themselves in the way that they want you guys to see them. So I want you to understand, when watching these people do this trend, that you're just seeing a few seconds of their day and not the whole 24 hours. So don't compare yourself to other people online.
One screenshot to me, the streets are free. Go ahead and take from me. Feeling right, out of line. Gotta hit my boy Ricky for the way up of time. Proud of driven, but it's nothing but the climb and grind. Take the time, tripping over space and time. My mind in line, speaking like a god of time. My modest mind, speaking from my heart, a kind of way to find.
Yeah, so cool.
Funny how you back for loving. I got one too many tricks on my sleeve. I mustn't leave.
Hey!
More screenshots of me. The streets are free. Go ahead and take from me. Break a man.
This movie kills me. You poop in silence. 8:20 around that time. So, and now I'm gonna do some self-care, face care, just taking care of myself, you know. That's basically what I've been doing today, kinda. But today is the main section of like self-care, but I don't have a self-care routine. So I'm gonna take a bubble bath, yeah, and do a face mask. So I'm actually not gonna plait this because I think I'm gonna film another video tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm gonna read in the bath. I literally watch Netflix in the bath, but I'm gonna try read, and let's see if I'll do it again. So let's put some water in the bath.
Hello guys.
Yeah. Okay, you peer pressure, okay. Yada. I don't think I've actually like properly introduced her, but this is Yada. How old are you?
5.
Yes.
And I'm turning 6.
They didn't ask, but okay.
Hello guys, I love you. I love you a lot. I love you so much. Peer pressure will kill you. Peer pressure will kill you. Peer pressure will kill you. Peer pressure love you. Peer pressure will kill you. Peer pressure love you. Peer pressure love you. Bye guys. Stop.
This glitter's coming out in 2023. Okay, so this is the face. Yeah. I've been wanting to open this. I got this in January. So I watched a podcast where they talked about how this trend can be toxic and unrealistic. I personally agree with what people have been saying about this trend and how.
Oh my god. Okay, no, it's fine.
This is the book I'll be reading because I left my books at school because I told myself I'm not going to read because I'm on a holiday. How it's limited to certain people, but then at the end of the day I think about it as becoming the best version of yourself and improving your life to benefit you. I'll be linking a video in the description where they talk about the negative effects if you want to go check it out. Can you see that? Okay, so basically it's like 10 o'clock and that girl usually journals and I'm not much of a journaler anymore. Since 2019 I'm going to do Bible study, which is something that I really want to put into my life like almost every day or at least majority of the week. So I usually dedicate like a day or like a few minutes, hours to God. Basically read a Bible verse, write about it in my Bible thingy book. So this is kind of like my form of journaling. That's what I'm going to do now. Well, you've probably seen me do this a lot of times, so I'll see you. I don't know. I think this is the end of the video. Let me give you a verse before you go. Matthew 6, verse 31 to 32. It reads as follows. So I read this Bible verse like stuttering like a lot and I didn't want to embarrass myself, so I'm going to read it again. So it says, do not worry, saying, what shall we eat or what shall we drink or what shall we wear? For your heavenly Father knows that you need them. Let's get back to the video. So basically God has a plan for you and anything that you're going through you can push through because God has put you in that situation because he knows you can handle anything. I really like this Bible verse because it just like it tells me to calm down because at the end of the dark tunnel God is there pushing, helping me, protecting me from anything that's like causing you like depression or something like that. Just know the Bible's got you. The Bible's got you and God got you. So yeah.
Everyone's lining up to see. She's a Mona Lisa.